You cannot pin down an idea. You cannot jail an idea. So you can take our computers and you can prosecute us and put us behind jail, but we know we're not wrong.
But I feel like internet should be a right. It's the source of information, and I feel like the internet should be the world's library.
Anonymous might share one name, but we're all different people with different views and conflicting ideas about what's right and wrong and what should be a priority.
You have people that are a little bit more capitalistic, and you have people that are a little bit more communistic, and people that are a little bit more feministic than others, or stuff like that. But you still have those general beliefs of freedom of information and how all information wants to be free.
I think that there's a huge deficit in terms of what people are aware of, what information is available to them, and what information is being taken to them and used. And I think that it needs to be set right. The only people capable of setting it right are the people who are being exploited and who are being misinformed.
Yeah, no, it's not a group. It's a collective. It's a really fluid collective with a really loose-based hierarchy system. And the hierarchy is mostly based on skill level and influence and seniority.
Because Anonymous isn't easily defined, everybody wants to steal it for their own. So you get people that have completely obscene and arbitrary viewpoints, and they try to like take over the name and take over the whole alias. And it can't be done.
It started out in 2010, 2011, when a certain somebody was arrested for carding on the Anonymous server. And that certain somebody was told by the federalists, they told him to basically go into this place and become a lead role and make this and this and this and this happen.
This certain someone he's talking about is Cebu.
Yes, and
he now works for the FBI after he betrayed everyone.
Yeah, he went in and he said that because this happened after that the PayPal 14 was arrested, and there was a lot of not so good feelings in Anonymous because 14 of our really good friends have just been arrested. And we were pretty about that. So he came up and he suggested that he had like great plans of big operation we could pull off, and he had 0 days exploits for everything, it seemed like. But when people that had influence in Anonymous heard about this and saw what he suggested, they said that this is not really what Anonymous is about. So this person, he made a little faction of people, and they called themselves LOLSEC. And after that, everything has basically been there's basically been a lot of smaller factions battling and rivaling against each other. It's getting better nowadays, but it's not perfect.
The truth behind this is that Anonymous is made up of many different people, and what they might have in common, I would say, would be more that Anonymous is made up of tech-savvy people versus hackers themselves, because we have members that aren't hackers, but they're lawyers, but they're still pretty handy with a computer, but there are other people who are purely just hackers. But we're made up of a lot of different pieces and components, because it takes more than just somebody to crack a code. It takes somebody who knows what they're looking for, somebody who knows the way the laws work and how to get around and through certain loopholes.
Yes.
So there's no general anonymous user. I always like Gabriella Coleman says that Anonymous isn't just the stereotypical white middle-class American kid sitting in their mom's basement. It's much more different than that. It's much more diverse. Some people declare themselves guardians, and I think that to me really is, I don't think Anonymous is punks. I don't think that we're terrorists. I really do think that we are the guardians and the defenders, and that we need more people to stand up and to stand together and to say what's right, more people to opt out of becoming statistics and nothing more.